Most people in their lifetime has ridden a bike before, so they can automatically connect with the feeling of how a bike makes you feel when you're cruising down the street. It's one of those feelings of just freedom. You feel free, limitless. I started riding BMX when I was about 12 years old. I was home one day, one summer, watching TV, flipping through the channels, and I came across X Games. And that changed my life. Like, after I seen that program, I just ran outside, grabbed my bike, and started trying tricks, and it was trial and error the whole way through. Growing up for me, we didn't have access to top-of-the-line skate parks. We didn't have access to vert ramps. We didn't have that many trails out here to ride dirt jumps. So all we had was a park bench, a handrail, a set of stairs, like gap here, there, ledges. We had to make do with what we have. So I'm seriously a product of my environment. And I got this far, so I'm not gonna change up now. You know, they say if it's not broke, don't fix it. There aren't too many like BMX street contests. That's changing, but as of right now, there aren't too many. I do a lot of videos. Like, I would compare a video part to a musician's album. It's pretty much a compilation of your best riding for the past year, like up to date each time. So we use New York City to like showcase our talent. Like, we all ride differently, we all see things differently. So myself and like another pro might see the same spot, but see a complete different trick on it. Just usually anything that's like out of the ordinary, those things we look for. The scene was dope when I was coming up. You know, it was always a bunch of us outside, man. And like, it was real cool because we just pushed each other to ride harder. Honestly, man, like if someone did a trick, everyone else kind of had to learn that trick. That's like one of the best parts about riding bikes is the friendships and the bonds you build growing up. Beyond everything else, beyond the sponsors and the money and the travel and all that shit, like I'll know these guys for the rest of my life. And it was all from like riding bikes, you know, and that's just, I think it's just dope. It's just something I kind of grew up in and I just respect it. You know, like, it was here before me, it's gonna be here after me, so I'm just kind of blazing my own trails along with it. I grew up playing basketball too, but it was something about BMX that I fell in love with. Like, the way I was able to express myself on my bicycle, the way it made me feel. For me, it's become more than just New York City is my like playground or my canvas, like the world and every city and place in it, in a sense, is a canvas to me to just paint my picture.